What's up, boxing fans? Subscribe to the channel. This your boy Easy Work Boxing, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. We gotta talk about Tszyu versus Keith Thurman. You know, there's a possible fight coming up in the future. You know, it's supposed to happen, but situation happened. They didn't fight. Now, both of the good thing about this, Keith Thurman back in the ring from a long layoff. He got his rust off him. Going against the young boy. I can't think of his name right now, but also Tszyu, after Joe Spencer, he got his confidence back, winning that fight, his confidence is back. So this is going to be a good fight that's coming up, y'all. But we got to talk about why I got to say that Keith Thurman is going to defeat Tszyu. For one, y'all got to remember and go back and watch Keith Thurman highlights on who he fought at Diego Chavez, Soto Carras. Y'all got to remember the Sean Porters. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember who Keith Thurman is. Keith Thurman got more seasoning in his right hand than Tszyu got in his mind. So let's remember that first. Not to say nothing bad about Tszyu. Tszyu out there risking his life. You can't, say nothing bad about him. But at the end of the day, this is why Tszyu is not going to beat Keith Thurman. For one, Tszyu cannot fight going backwards. He cannot fight going backwards. He has no athleticism like that to move backwards and throw punches, which is why he always comes forward. And Keith Thurman and his team going to see that, and they should take advantage of it. Especially with his trainers, they've been around a long time. If he's still with Ben Getty now, after they watch the tape, they're going to see that Tim can't do nothing but come forward. Also, this is another reason why he's going to lose, why he's going to get knocked out by Keith Thurman. When Tszyu throws his offense, he never comes back defensively. He never puts no guard up. He doesn't throw a jab with his right hand up. He does nothing to cover himself when he throws his punches. And that's going to be dangerous against Keith one-time Thurman. All right? It's going to be dangerous. If you go back and you watch some of Tszyu's fights, the one he lost, the last fight he lost, and I saw it also in the Joe Spencer fight where he continues to do this. They ain't worked on it with him or nothing yet, or maybe he just loses it when he get in the ring. But he keeps his guard down after he throws his offense. If Keith Thurman catches him, which I know Keith Thurman is going to catch him, for one, Keith Thurman going to move around the ring, make him work. But once he throws, Tszyu love throwing the 1-2, and when he throw to the body, he doesn't keep a guard up. Keith Thurman is going to knock out Tszyu. He going to knock him out.